So, Madam Deputy Speaker, I very quickly want to finish on an issue of freedom, something that goes to the heart of this bill. And the benches opposite revel in being the so-called party of freedom. But let's interrogate that a little. Whilst some freedoms are indeed zero-sum, many are unfortunately not. As Isaiah Berlin explained, freedom for the pike means death for the minnow. And as such, when the benches opposite talk of freedom, we must ask a critical question. You're talking now about freedom. You often talk about freedom. You're talking about the freedom for people to go about their lives and so on. But let's have a look at freedom. Freedom for whom and freedom against whom? Because that's what you don't explain when you talk about freedom. Freedom from trade unions is freedom for corporations to exploit their workers. Freedom from regulation and red tape, as they call it, is freedom for corporations to pollute our rivers and restrict our freedom to swim or to fish. Freedom from tax, another staple of the benches opposite, is freedom from redistribution, essential for fairness and social mobility. And now, here we have freedom being mentioned again. At this time, it's freedom from protest. And that is freedom against the public's right and ability to hold big business and this government to account for the climate destruction that it is undertaking. And we on these benches know which side the members opposite are on, and the British public increasingly know which side the members opposite are on. And you may wrap this up. You may wrap this up in the notion of the ability of law and order to hold back these unwashed masses, but actually they're the people that are fighting for all of our freedoms and futures in a world where the climate crisis isn't taking place and isn't being fuelled by your friends in the big corporation and oil sector. And that's the reality.